So what? It's just, they're just like, hey, good fucking luck, stupid.
I've never seen this technique.
Well, have you seen someone try to drink out of a coconut
No,
before?
the ones I've seen, they have it like shaved down.
Yeah, I know. Well, these people are down here. They do it a little bit different.
This says, did you find the drinking mouth?
If anyone says drinking mouth again, I'm going to wig out.
Look, it's between the tits and the belly button of the coconut.
How is this straw is going to be wrecked?
That's
Use
a straw?
the bamboo stick to
This
stir
is a stick,
around.
right?
Is that? Oh, look at this.
No.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you're just mashing up the straw, bro.
What the
Bro.
God damn it. And I
Yes,
pulped
and
my
it's on-
drinking
and it's on
mouth.
camera. He thought that the straw was a stick, a poking stick.
Why would there be a separate
for the
digging
drinking
implement?
mouth. Well, it was hard and in the packaging.
You said this was God's perfect Capri Sun. And here I am, a complete jag
Dig.
on my own pod. Dig. God, bury me. I got it, Becker.
I'm going to do it for you so it doesn't squeak.
Dig me out.
Dig. So what? I'm supposed to scalp this thing.
Yep. Poke it in.
Okay, so it's a poke and pry.
I think you're just trying to make a hole big enough to put your straw in.
I'm making a huge mess more than anything.
Find the drinking mouth. Damn
Wait,
you.
wait. What is that? What is that?
I'll
That
bet
looks
it's-
kind of like a drinking mouth. Don't look. Don't look over here. Eyes on your own coconut. The only time you look at another man's
Also-
coconut is to make sure he's got a drinking mouth.
You drank. You had a bunch of coconut water, and you were like, you know what?
Oh, you want to talk about who's had how much of what?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
Well, I'm just saying.
Becker?
I've been switching it up.
I've
You were
had all of
going
everything.
cuckoo for cocoa nuts.
Well, I love a raw coconut, and I've never had the opportunity to drink out of one, and I thought this would be a fun gag for the pod.
Not
and I'd
today
look like
either.
fucking Donkey Kong, but
Maybe,
no.
maybe tomorrow.
Oh, that wasn't.
That's bark.
You ate bark.
He ate the bark.
You're like, oh, I'm halfway through. I deserve a treat.
It's part of a coconut. It's got to be good.
This is ridico.
I haven't gotten to the milk yet, but surely this is the flesh.
Well, I'm just digging around. I've lost it, man. I was already high from laughing at you in the boys' room, and I was in the bathroom laughing to myself, thinking, got him. But now I'm the ape, scraping
Why
a
was
nut.
I? Because I just said, man, when The Last Dance came out, I was like, God is real.
So I walked into the boys' room.
Four
And
boys
you were
deep,
standing-
four boys across.
You were standing 3 inches away from the television, patting your gut, saying, they just played different back then, looking at Michael Jordan.
No.
And I was like, hey, is this man bothering you?
Yeah.
But then I got you with a legit, let's get you out of here, Pops. Which is the dream. To bust someone in a legit, let's get you out of here,
off to the
Pops.
suicide coaster.
Yeah, come on, buddy, into your pod. We're going to get you on that
Into the-
glacier and
into
send
the-
you out like north.
Into the garage, get the van in
Okay,
there.
this is...
You're gonna give up.
Yeah.
I need you to drink some of that cocoa nut.
I
milk.
can't have. You also touched my mic, and you are diseased. You are lousy with SARS. You have HIV.
HIV for sure.
You have HPV.
I was sharing needles with guys down on
you have
Queen
cat
Street,
scratch fever.
for sure.
You've got jailbait.
I don't have that one.
Well, not yet. We are joined on this episode by our fucking valuable asset, our inside man, our local, our Kiwi, our friend, Marc the Shark.
Kia ora.
Marc Cornaz, everybody. And
Thanks
that's
for
all
being
Marc
on the
has
pod.
to say.
Oh, yeah. Hello, how we doing? Hello to all the Chubby Behemoth listeners out there.
Now, Marc, you say you're a listener of this pod.
Yeah.
And you quote, turn all your mates on to our groovy voices.
Yeah, bro, there's a few of the boys listening.
That's good. Who are the boys? Shout them out.
We've got Peter Dams, we got Niall, we've got Dommy Boy, Nilly.
Hey,
Vanilla.
all those ridiculous names, I want to say what up to you, all right? And to the entire Eshe community of Australia, who Marc is their point man.
Eshay, brah.
Eshe, we're bereft of allegiances, mate.
Hey, brah.
Did you say you've heard all the free ones?
Pretty much.
Damn.
The ones with good audio, yeah.
Ones with good audio.
So you do listen.
So that's the last couple years.
Yeah, those ones are yeah.
Yeah, you've missed at least 3.
No, I've listened to pretty much all of them, yeah. I think so.
I think that looks like a drink.
That's cool.
But I haven't jumped on the Patreon yet.
That's all right. That's fine. That sounded like a hymen breaking.
Oh, Emmy, remember that? Remember that, baby? Remember what a mess it was?
The drinking mouth, and then you use your mouth.
It would suck to
To
take your
drink.
wife's virginity.
Yeah,
That'd be the worst thing you could do to your wife.
the first and only is you. When you stunk, now you don't stink as much, so that's
Yeah,
good. But she had to put in a lot of work.
She has no idea what else is out there. I'm glad you were busted in, Emmy. You fit nice and comfy. So Mark.
Was that good?
No, it's mostly shards, honestly. It's mostly shards
Bunch
of
of
the
hair.
straw.
Even though it was peeled, there's hair inside.
Well, doesn't there have to be 2 holes so you can suck out of it, right?
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can return.
Get back in there, John Henry.
Day's never over.
You have to go in on a 45 degree or
Hello.
split the diff. Do a 45-degree angle so that you get a good carb
I'm
going.
gonna do a 45-degree
Get a
angle into my mouth. This is so ridiculous. Get a coconut to drink, I thought.
We're almost to the ad read.
Yes. Wait, so yeah, I need
Take that
2
bra
holes,
off.
right?
I think you do need 2 holes, or you make that hole bigger than the straw, so that it can have air come in around it.
Are you using the straw again?
He is using the straw.
Use this
again.
poking stick.
He
Use the stick
succeeded
bar.
with the straw. We're
Oh, yeah,
never
the-
going to convince him to go back.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
the
Where's
straw
stick?
didn't.
Becker,
the straw
quit
just
touching
barely
my
got in
things.
there.
You
He's
have
helping.
Put wet shit on the couch. I moved it.
Oh, tattletale, tattletale, you put wet stuff on the couch. Oh, no, better get the coppers over here. Look, Emmy. Huh?
Let us
Not
know
bad,
when you
right?
get some of the
You guys can
milk.
talk, too.
That's what I was going to say.
I have
Just
my own
keep
thing
working at it.
going on.
Mark, what, you're 33?
No, that's good
32.
podcasting.
32.
No, I want to catch people up. You've been doing stand-up for a while,
Yeah, about 6
listening
years.
to us. You live in Australia, but you're from New Zealand.
Yeah, originally from New Zealand, based in Brisbane, Australia.
Can we
Don't
hear
let
him
them
okay?
know that.
Yeah, I'm going to turn him up.
Turn him up in the headphones.
But yeah, bro, I've been doing stand up for 6 years now. This year.
And we're your heroes. We're one and two,
yeah.
right? 1 and 2 on your all-time
so.
favorite comedians list.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Wow. We did it.
This just in.
We did it.
Does it taste good?
It tastes
Is it
so good.
worth the squeeze?
No, not at all. And
Not
I bet
worth
there's like
it.
3 ounces in here.
But good.
But I want to give Emmy a nice treat after the pod, so.
But you already drank all of it. You drop it.
No, I meant I'm going to drink all this.
Oh, so that you can.
And crack it open.
I'm going to crack it wide open. She's going to bust it wide open for a real one.
Whoa.
Emmy, you got to get out of here. I'm going to keep trying to make you laugh. So why don't you quit being the oracle,
Oracle.
girl in the chair. Look at her over there. She's recumbent. She's in her lane.
What is that word?
Recumbent is when you're laying on your back. You ever heard of a
true.
recumbent bicycle?
Nah, bro, I haven't even heard of the first word, so nah.
So bicycle, it's made for one person, 2 wheels, and then recumbent is when you lay back and then you pedal with your hands if you're a cripple, or your feet if you're just lazy like me.
Don't say cripple.
So is it for like bigger people?
No, Lund couldn't be that low because he, all the local animals in the forest would follow him.
I got to use my big legs, not my tiny arms.
Yeah. No, have you seen the clip of the guy on the recumbent bicycle on the bike path? And there's people who are like, you can't have electric bikes on the path. And he's like, what? Because he's all low to the ground. And the guy comes up and he's like, you can't have electric bikes on the bike path in the forest. And the guy's like, I'm handicapped. I can't walk. And the guy's like, you should have led with that, pal. Oh, man. We're just describing clips. What are we, Matt and Shane?
Yeah.
Come on.
Look it up, Becker.
Yeah, pull it up.
We've got YouTube pulled up. But it's been great having you with us, man.
Yeah, bro.
I hadn't met you before. You guys met a year ago.
Is
Yeah,
that
we
right?
met a year ago to the day. Yeah.
Last time you were in Australia.
I was
didn't
working on the docks,
Hold on.
and Mark was working an upstairs-downstairs scam, running a Shanghai outfit. Yeah, and I remember when I pulled into Newcastle, and I got off that steamer, I put my duffel over my shoulder, and he was the first guy to wink at me, so I knew that I could trust him. Next thing we know, we're in a hop den on our sides, just fucking loose on that opium. And I said, hey, have you ever thought about being, like, on the road with me? And he was like, well, I don't speak Vietnamese, but he didn't speak English yet. but it was like, whoa, you know. And then I was
Barking
like,
at ya?
he was, well, yeah. And anyway, a year later, here we are. We're in New Zealand, or as you call it,
Aotearoa.
Aotearoa, which we have forgot to say all the time on camera, which bums me out because I wanted to learn a little bit of I call it the Maori language, which I kind of knew beforehand because I used to watch a lot of Sister Sister.
What was the neighbor's name?
Huh?
What was the neighbor
Roger.
kid's name? Roger.
No, you're thinking...
Roger.
yeah, then Roger would come over and be like, Tia, Tamara, which one has used which? That was most of the show. It was black twins. I know.
Was Goldberg in that?
I know, but not a bad pull for an American black woman. And she did eat her twin in the womb.
Wow.
But yeah, no, so Tia and Tamara Maori introduced the culture of your first peoples to America. They were black twins, and the show was called Sister Sister, and it was about them arguing with, so they were Maori, but their
That was their
adopted
last
parents were white. And they didn't understand, so like they wanted to get like a chin tattoo, and they'd say before the prom, you know, and then there'd be like a switcheroo because of the twin element. That was mostly what it was.
I didn't know that existed.
That's
true.
erasure.
We celebrate Maori culture. Just really that one show, and it was in like the 90s.
And we were all very confident in exactly how to pronounce the name of the first peoples.
Do you,
here
you think of
before
them
we
every
came here.
time, right?
I do.
Of
I
the
do.
Tia and Tamara, and then you say Maori, and it sounds pretty good, probably, but we're not sure.
Maori, right?
Yeah.
And then
But it's better than Maori, which is what I thought it was until
I think that a lot of
12
people
days
think
ago.
that, and that's
It's a-
fine because you just read it.
It's a tricky word, bro. It's a tricky word. And like
Tricky people.
Although, like, their nouns all different and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm. No, we are going to see a haka on Thursday.
maybe.
No, we are. We are, because Mark did one of the rare things that very few people are able to do, which is make me change my mind. And I did. And Mark was able to phrase it in a way, because I was worried that we were going to go see, you know.
What?
You know what I'm talking about? Were you making a face? Kind of like a blackface thing, putting on the headdress,
Oh,
you
right.
know. I didn't want to go and like make
Stepping
the
in
natives
it.
dance for our entertainment,
Stepping
you
in.
know.
So, did you think, like, white people will be running it?
No. I thought it would be people who might be in need of a buck or two.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they put on this ceremony that's kind of, cheapening this thing that's beautiful and admittedly makes me weep all the time whenever I see it. When they have those clips of like the young men doing a haka at their friend's funeral,
Oh, it's full on.
what the hell?
Yeah.
I mean, that should come not safe for guys.
Around their friends.
Yeah, around their girlfriends.
So that you can really, be blown away by it instead of being like, yeah, it's cool or whatever, I guess. Yeah,
Well-
that's pretty fucking tough.
Like, bro, imagine how you feel when you're watching it on your phone, like when it's in person. Like, it's a
Yeah.
whole different level.
Yeah.
I would be reduced to a puddle of just whimpering,
You're gonna be
simpering.
You're going to be scream crying.
Yeah, it's
I'm
going to
gonna-
be hectic. I once saw, like, I've obviously seen, like, them at, like, rugby games and at high school and stuff, but the best one I saw was, I was dating this girl at the time when I was living in New Zealand, and it was her dad's 50th, and she had 3 older brothers, and they did it for the dad, and the 3 brothers, they stood in, like, a triangle towards the dad, and they started doing it, and then the dad, it was like a family haka, and they did it, and then halfway through the dad started joining, and then they started, like, walking towards each other till they were, like, the oldest was, like, face to face with his dad, and it was crazy, yeah. And all of us were like a big circle watching it.
They didn't kiss though.
A little bit.
So what was trying to go on there? What was the dad trying to communicate?
Thank you. I
I
love
think
you
it was a
too.
thank you. Yeah,
Nice.
because his sons were doing it to him, and then you just kind of do it back. They were doing it like together as well. And also, I think it's called a hongi, bro. So a hongi might learn that on Thursday, and that's a way that the Māori greet each other, and they go face to face. Have you seen that?
No.
So this might happen on Thursday, and
Hopefully no one greets you.
yeah, you probably shouldn't do it. But you go face to face, bro, and when you touch foreheads and touch noses, and you're supposed to like breathe in like that, and when you breathe in, you're breathing in each other's like mana.
Mark, is this a prank?
No.
Okay. So I'm
Wish it
gonna
was.
breathe in your mana.
Yeah.
Now, am I gonna breathe in red, black, blue, green, or white mana?
Whatever mana's inside me. So mana means like spirit.
Yeah, it's also the fuel source in Magic the Gathering. I'm very familiar with mana.
What's Magic? Oh, that's like a little card game you play.
Not a little card
not
game.
little, it's global.
It's fucking chess.
It's a big deal.
It's chess and poker.
I thought it was. I saw you playing
No,
the other
it's
day, and I
little.
was like, "Are you playing Yu-Gi-Oh?"
Yeah, yeah. And
Little
you know what? I
baby-
gave you a
little
pass
baby
once.
game.
It's not a little baby game. Why don't you play fucking solitaire some more?
I play Farkle and Yahtzee. That's for adults.
Why don't you play Candy
for old
Crush?
people, and guess what? Those are the furthest things from babies you can imagine.
Their brains aren't. They're very similar.
All right, yeah.
I would love
Different
to
but the
greet.
same.
I would love to greet a Maori head to head and breathe in their energy.
Yeah,
I
it's
think that'd be
cool.
great.
I think we'll probably do it on Thursday.
I'll be going face to face with any motherfucker who steps to me. Well, hey, in front of my babe.
yeah, true.
Someone wants to go face to face. I'll
Yeah.
breathe in his fucking soul.
Hey, on your magic cards.
Oh boy.
Double your
What
money.
are these, can we explain what these magic cards are, though, bro?
Well,
Like Yu-Gi-Oh, but worse.
in 1996,
the Yu-Gi-Oh kids bullied the Magic kids.
well, the Yu-Gi-Oh kids had black kids too. So yeah, well, there wasn't a lot of black Magic players besides
right?
David Williams, Hall of Famer.
Whoa.
Magic the Gathering is
Hall of
a
Famer.
invented collectible card game.
We should go to the Hall of Fame.
And it's an
for
excellent
Magic.
game. It's like poker meets chess. It takes a very high IQ to master and a lifetime to enjoy. And I've been playing it since I was 12 years old.
Oh, well, it's been around for ages.
Yeah.
True.
What do you got?
What's
That's
your
right.
nerdy
Sounds-
obsession?
You want to go?
Wrestling?
You want to go back to Australia in a
No,
body
no.
bag?
We've
All
been
good.
talking about wrestling. You
Yeah.
have something else you're real nerdy about?
Yeah, maybe conducting.
Sex.
Your legs look like they like to conduct trains. You couldn't wear your hat because they'd be jealous of Mark's pants.
These pants are real comfy, but
I don't talk about magic on the pod.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Oh, you talk about it after shows with people.
Well, secretly,
for
if
way
they're
too
real
long.
heads.
Man.
You know how much fucking shame I have playing
You hit the
magic?
ground running.
It was four. It was.
Wrecked him out.
Oh, I have so much shame.
Yeah.
I never talked about it ever. Like Nick Salazar didn't know I played Magic. Like Jansicock did. David Bory knew that I had my Friday night pals.
Yeah.
And that was fucking embarrassing. I was like so happy when football season would get over in middle school so I could get back to the card shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you need a high HQ to IQ to play it, or
To be good at it.
At the highest levels, like the Hall of Famers and like the Pro Tour is like very, very
Like
very
serial killer
smart
levels
people.
of IQ.
Yeah.
A lot of like MIT, Harvard, like autism.
and when you're playing it on,
Yeah.
when you're playing it on your phone, are you playing real people?
I'm playing other adult men.
other humans and stuff?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you talking to them?
No, you can't communicate because they knew what would happen. You can only there's like 5 selected things you can say. You can say like good game, good luck, nice. Like nice is what you say when you're pissed.
Your mom's a cunt.
Yeah, 'cause
How
it-
far are we in? Shit.
How far are we in?
For the algo, is it 9 minutes
Oh,
in?
Yeah, we're over.
Now you guys don't say the big C here in New Zealand, right?
Not as much as Australia. Not as much as Australia.
Australia loves it.
Did you pick it up when you moved to Australia?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because I was living up north and it's like said a lot.
Richo says it all the time.
Too much, bro. He says it too much. For my personal opinion, but
It is funny, yeah.
it can be a harsh word.
It sucks.
Some comedy clubs, I don't know if you remember it, the one in Brisbane, sit down comedy. It says
Great
on the
club.
wall,
Yeah.
don't say it
Really?
unless you're going to say it like in a good joke, but don't say it on stage.
Sure. Huh.
It's in the green room.
Yeah, they have one at Rogan's Club where it's that, but it's for the N word.
Fair. Fair enough.
What are you looking at?
Just then.
What are you
we're
fucking looking
laughing.
at? Oh, straw's upside down.
Don't drink it all.
I drank it
That
all.
sounded like the bottom.
I drank it all out. Can't wait to split this thing open. I'm gonna go outside, split this open, get in the hot tub nude.
Ooh.
Where
the
this
hell?
this pod's gonna be 40 minutes long.
There's a camera in there.
Guess what? I'm gonna swallow it
That is a camera, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty
It
sure
looks like it
is.
has to be. And
for sure.
is it okay? It's their property. Can they have cameras wherever they want except for the bathroom?
It is outside and it's not a bathroom, so I think it's okay.
Yeah, we're fucked.
I've been using it as a bathroom.
I bet
That
they
tub
use
is
it
full.
mostly to check and see if people are using it after 10.
Bringing in glass.
Yeah.
They don't want anybody doing the Stone Cold Kid in the hot tub.
Yeah, there's no
Brandon, don't
partying.
Slam those together. God damn it!
You seen that clip?
You know what I'm talking about?
Bro,
And I mean, how fun would that be to do that? And he doesn't have to clean them up. So to be able to be that guy, do it, and then walk away, somebody else cleans it up.
You just go grab 2 more beers.
That's so true.
Turn your vest around. That was take 2 because he was wearing the vest in reverse.
Bro, one thing I've enjoyed about this trip is all the wrestling we've been talking about.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
a lot of
well, I'm glad
wrestling.
you've been enjoying it.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much of a wrestling nerd you are, bro. How much
I didn't
you
know.
it's
I didn't know what a
open you.
nuanced take I had on Goldberg and how I dislike him.
So you
until
freaked
it
out.
popped
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of me.
It came out of nowhere.
I know. I was like,
Me and Lund talked about that later, eh?
really?
Yeah, we're like, what happened with Sam?
It was funny that you had such a strong opinion against Goldberg because at that time he was a massive, huge deal, and he really helped WCW by at least a couple of years because they didn't have a lot going. Like out of nowhere, he was just like this superstar.
Made me turn off the product.
And it's funny that you didn't like him, but I know what you're saying. He beat up a lot of like lower guys for quite a long time.
Yeah, like I said, it was humorous.
And he couldn't talk.
Yeah.
And Stone Cold was like, "I'm gonna kick your ass, dickhead.
Yeah,
Fuck
exactly.
you." And it's like, "Whoa, this is nuts."
Yeah, and
then
Goldberg would be
Goldberg's
like, he was always licking. And
He's doing a haka, but Jewish haka. He was kind of a Jewish Maori.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Oh,
you were like, or a lot of people. That's when like both were pretty solid for a stretch, so you could watch both, like I did, and really nerd out
Mm-hmm.
and remember way too much wrestling stuff to impress Mark with. He hadn't seen Shockmaster until last night.
Wow.
Yeah, that was super funny.
Showed him the
It's very funny.
Shockmaster.
Really, really funny.
Mm-hmm. And that guy was like a legend who had a great career, and then they made him do that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been bad enough if he would have just come out and been the Shockmaster, but he fell on his face.
What is the
Looked like a
Shockmaster?
doof.
It's 2 in the
Bring it
stink. It's 2 in the stink, 1 in the
Pull it
pink.
up, Becker.
We'll watch it after, but
Yeah, just a guy was supposed to debut by breaking through a
We
wall.
could put it up real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we watched it, and then I was like saying to Lund, like, there's actually like no way to redeem that. Like I was saying, like, should he have laid down for a bit longer and then done something else?
He should have
But-
sold that he tore his ACL. He shouldn't have got up. Because as soon as you
Heart
put the
attack.
helmet back on, it's over. Yeah, heart attack,
The way he,
and
like,
you die, and you let him bring the lights down.
helmet back on?
Oh, you'll see. Yeah.
Because the funniest part for me, bro, is the way he
I
like
can't.
the way he straightens up again and just like stands there.
Yeah.
It's
He
just
grabs
so
his
funny.
helmet.
Tries to be scary
Puts it
still.
back-
Real
Well,
tough.
and that's not him talking. It's a voiceover from Ole Anderson, who had like the really deep voice.
Here we go, Becker. You haven't seen this?
No.
Oh my God.
Oh, WWE put it up.
We're
too,
just
that's
gonna
awesome.
watch it, and then we'll edit it in.
I probably can't.
No, I mean we'll cut back.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just watch it, and then we'll come in.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
And we're back. So Becker, your thoughts?
Becker.
That poor fat man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what? Did they put a stud a foot up for no fucking reason?
They reinforced like almost all of it so that it looked, there was like more of a pop to it or something.
Okay.
But they like did it down there too. Or like he didn't kick as well.
Yeah.
So he just did all of the force in knocking it out at his fucking tits height.
And then tumbled right through.
And
yeah, 'cause
tumbled
ass over
for
tea
ya.
kettle.
Up and over because
Helmet
it's
on.
at like shin height.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's so fucking good.
They thought that was going to save wrestling, huh? They didn't think Psycho Sid and Booker T, that legendary tag team, versus Davey Boy and Sting would move any tickets. Davey Boy has beach braids, like he just got back from Cozumel after spring break. Did you guys have those braids growing up here?
Yeah, not that people would go to like Fiji or like Vanuatu and come back and with those
White
braids.
girls, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
mainly.
for sure. Emmy had him on our wedding day. Yeah, as soon as your helmet fucking falls off, you can't put it back on and then have another guy go,
I'll kill you. Come at me.
Did
Yeah.
did he do that more, or did they go
He
like
did.
you blew it, buddy? That guy's dead.
He did. Yeah, they were dipshits. His first match was supposed to be probably a few days after that, and I don't know if they made him tough then and then changed him, but pretty quick he was like the lovable. He was Uncle Fred, and he was
Okay.
a lovable guy who was trying his best or whatever.
Really?
yeah, pretty much.
No.
He was just
Doing
like
my
he was well, he wasn't like sad about it.
That
He
was he'd
definitely
get in the ring and he would go,
they had
"Ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing the best I can."
listen, goddammit. I ate shit, all right? I'm a guy. I'm not a literal shockmaster.
Just a man.
I know a lot of you thought I was, in fact, a shockmaster. I am not. I'm just a guy like you.
They really did turn him into like
Putting the helmet on
he had to own it.
and saying, "I'll kill you." I'm still not over that.
Come at me.
You just your tits.
Try
were out.
my ass.
Emmy said his belly looked fake.
Yeah, he had a pregnancy belly on.
It's like the
so he could look
fucking-
tougher and bigger.
It's the seventh gimmick you've been through. You're like, I used to fucking main event with Hogan. And I got this helmet on.
Well, would you rather be Tugboat
Hey,
or the
fuck you.
Shockmaster? Tugboat looked hilarious.
I
It
love
was these,
Tugboat.
but red and
I
white.
loved Tugboat. He was my favorite wrestler as a
Horizontal?
kid.
Come on,
yeah, I loved.
Tugboat.
It was for kids. I loved him. Yeah, he did this.
But it was a boat.
Yeah,
You do that on the water too.
dude.
If you want to hear a horn, you honk it. No matter land, sea, or air. But yeah, Tugboat was ridiculous.
Tugboat-
Typhoon and Earthquake were sick.
Show Becker Tugboat.
No.
No.
We'll look after. I'm excited for after.
He looks like a sailor boy. Like, oh, for your birthday, do you want to be a sailor?
But he's 6'8" and 350 pounds.
You want to be a sailor boy for your birthday, or Ryan Sandberg, or fucking Leslie Nielsen?
I want to be a shockmaster.
Holy shit.
So yeah, he looked ridiculous. Then Shockmaster would have been dumb. They tried to be like, "Hey, what are you gonna do?" Like, we should look that up. What they did with the pivot, because he did have to be just like, "Yeah, I dicked that one, didn't I?" But I'm gonna go out there and show him what's what. And yeah, I don't know how much longer he did that. And
Sorry,
then
I
he
said I'll kill you right away, folks.
Yeah, you overreact. I'll fucking kill you.
Here, I'm gonna show Becker Tugboat.
All right, well, why don't I show our listeners a cool product that they might enjoy,
Oh yeah,
right? Because you know
Right.
we've been having a good time with some of our favorite medications, and when your brain needs a break, you turn to Via.
They give me a lollipop or else.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Was that his own character, or did somebody give him that
He
idea?
was given.
he was given that. He didn't
That's
come to
worse.
Vince and say, "Hey,
Somebody got paid to
Tugboat.
come
Yeah,
up with
that's
that.
the shit Vince came up with. Wrestling genius.
Wow, he's
Vince
huge.
McMahon was like, let's put a little
Emmy,
striped.
Oh my god.
it's me,
Looks
your
like
little cutie."
Works at an ice cream parlor.
Looks like Lund when you don't let him have the last bite of your soup.
Jesus. Yeah, let's get into that.
Hey,
You son of a bee.
You son of a bee.
I came in to get. You know how much of your soup I wanted? I had
Yeah.
a fork,
Uh-huh.
and you still were like, "Arr."
Yeah.
I perfectly calculated my next 3 bites.
I knew every grain of rice left.
I didn't want
counted
rice.
them all. I know, but I
wanted
had
to
the
try
right
a
amount of
little bit
soup.
the heat.
And it's like you didn't have
the
enough
flavor.
meals.
I just wanted a fork, a couple times worth.
No,
Taste.
It wasn't even a spoon,
yeah,
Sam.
exactly.
And you still risked it all. I
did.
You saw red.
Hey, dude.
And you heard Chevelle.
I stood my ground. That was Castle Doctrine.
Let me read this.
Great, go ahead.
Via. You know,
Oh.
you should chill out with some Via.
I'd love to.
They're changing the game in natural wellness, combining high-quality hemp-derived ingredients with powerful cannabinoids. You can't drink that, though. To create real, effect-driven results. Whether you're looking to improve focus, Mark, study for your big test, your paternity test, sleep, if you want to be able to sleep a little more, you want to help your love life, or you just want to chill out, Via's got you covered.
I'd like to turn this thing into a bong.
With products like calming drops, gummies, and more, ranging from 0 to high cannabinoid levels. You can choose what you're in the mood for each and every time. We have enjoyed this shit since they gave it to us, since our mamas had us.
And look, if you listen to the Patreon episode, you heard Becker rip Lund's head off when it comes to cannabis products. Well, Via makes it easy. so you don't have to threaten your friend with a knife, because every 2 tokes that you take is a third of a joint that I don't get.
You're taking weed out of my baby's mouth.
Yeah.
I'm my baby.
I'm the baby, and I have to love me. And the only way I can do that is when I have cannabis in my brain. Well, Via makes it so easy to get these products to your house, and that way you don't have to break into your neighbor's house and steal his. You don't have to be out there selling your hole at truck stops near Rotorua just to get some joint money, like old Becker over here. I mean, you've had an edible in your day, right, Mark?
Well, plenty.
There you go.
Yeah.
So take Mark's word for it.
Via's got really great stuff. I don't know if they have it over here for you, but if they do, you should check it out.
Hey, I like that.
Here we are. There's no doctor's note or medical card needed, and Via ships discreetly.
Don't look at the camera after you say it.
Nobody has to know your business.
God, you're a little rat person.
If you're
You're not even a rat person. You're a nutria. You're a huge nutria.
local favorite, local problem, regional nuisance. If you're 20,
You are, in fact, that.
sure, but I've been worldwide. You've been taking me everywhere, spreading it.
I know. Yeah, you're breeding.
I'm everywhere now.
I've been everywhere.
If you're 21 or
Let's
older,
crack
check
this
out
open.
the link to Via in our description and use the code Chubby to receive 15% off, free shipping on orders over $100. And if you're new to Via, get a free gift of your choice. After you purchase, they ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Enhance your everyday with Via.
Via rules.
Blast it every day. Who cares? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You get it in the mail in the States, just like you did in Australia.
My prescription. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
You don't need a prescription for Via, though.
How much can you get?
That's not the point.
That's cool. Yep.
I don't think
They
they
can send
limit
you
how
a-
much you can buy.
Send you a plane full if you want it. They
Yeah.
crash the plane into, well, not your house. You put, obviously, somebody you
Right.
don't like.
School or
And then they
hospital.
crash the... No, they just, they drop it from the sky from a plane, and then you have to catch it.
Yeah, like this, though. It's called the Yoshi airdrop.
They have a new kiwi flavored one too.
Sit back, please. You're a carrier. Let's move back a little bit. Beep, beep. There you go. That's good. That's better. Give me the extra 3 inches.
How about this?
Unlike that goddamn Uber driver who just sneezed on my head.
That was gross.
What?
Speaking of an extra 3 inches, also, let's start it off verbatim. You're not broken, all right? You just haven't tried hymns yet. You're not broken.
You're not
Sam.
broken is the opener?
Yeah,
What?
you're not broken. Hymns.
Is that because we keep calling them broke dick jagoffs or whatever?
No, I think it's just a general thing that occurs sometimes with ED.
Huh.
Is that you think that something's wrong with you, that you're broken. It's not
Well, hey.
true. You just haven't gotten some hymns inside of you.
Right. I mean, Lund
Snort
knows
it.
He knows about ED. We call him the horseman because he's Mr. Ed.
My dick
2 means yes, 2 means no.
My dick is ceremonial.
Yes. Do that bit.
Hymns. Come see me at Sisyphus Brewing to see more.
Yeah, day after Christmas.
Hymns gives me.
That's definitely not a prank booking for sure. It would make more
gonna get
sense that
banned.
I set you up for this, that I hit up Sam and Sisyphus and was like, hey, here's something that's really funny. All right.
Puppet Master?
We're going to have Lund
What's
come
in the
headline.
room? Nothing.
No,
People
no.
who look like me.
No,
That'd be good.
No. Dwarves. It's all dwarves, and they're all
Lund
dressed like elves because it's the last day.
Christmas.
Yeah, so they got the day off. They're wasted. They're all wearing Lund hats that cover their entire faces. Their feet aren't touching the ground, but you walk out and they're like, "Fuck you!" They're all wearing Shockmaster helmets.
Also, there's no backstage, so I'm just in the back of the room
Right.
seeing them.
Right.
I'm like, God damn it! So I get the full effect.
No,
and
we
then
do-
Do I go up there and do the show? Sure. Yeah.
Of course.
I'm there to do the job.
Right.
So I do the job, but
We-
they don't laugh.
Here's what we do: force
mad.
perspective. Just like we learned in Hobbit Town today, you think from the back of the room that they're all normal-sized people, but then as you approach and get closer, it turns out, no, they're small. Good luck. Do the hour. As they're all throwing little
don't have an
steins of
hour.
beer. I know. That's your opener, folks. I don't have an hour. I know. I know.
Let's line up
Sisyphus.
shortest to tallest. I'll be in the middle.
The lines start on each side of me.
I'm the sixth tallest. But yeah,
It turns out you're a dwarf. You didn't No, your whole life. You just thought you looked small next to me.
Forced perspective.
You're the sixth smallest in a room full of 150 dwarves. Oh. God, it sucks so bad there was no dwarves today.
One hobbit walked by.
No.
She wasn't a dwarf, but she was a hobbit.
Yeah, I know she was. She was just an ugly woman. It's not a
Oh,
dwarf.
come on.
What?
She was ugly.
Yes.
I looked at her and said, ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
For sure, she looked like a hobbit. Emmy, what? Did you see her and go, ooh,
Get a good look.
give me all of that? Thank you. Yes.
Great.
It's not her fault.
Well,
Yeah.
Hims can help you there too.
Well, if,
All right.
if there was a bunch of dwarves there, I wouldn't need him.
If you ever need to get hard against your
I'd be walking around knocking over honey
gun
pot.
to your head.
I'd be swinging. I'd be fucking hitting every pot on the
You
wall.
have to get hard.
I'd have
in
to
a
go
jiff.
sideways.
Even
through
if you
the
don't
hobbit
want
holes.
to, if you want to get a promotion or whatever, go Hims or go home.
I'm gonna
Hims
get
gives
sick from
men
this coconut.
access. I haven't even read any of this.
That's all right. We don't need to. We got a bunch of great stuff.
Hims gives men access to personalized prescription treatments for ED,
Finally.
so you can get your confidence back in the bedroom. Mark, I know you had the yips. You said,
Honey?
penis wise.
Honey, I can't get hard. It turns out I was the sixth tallest dwarf.
I got nothing.
You can't lay with Sleepy.
I'm taking some real dark energy into 2026, babe. I was real excited for these two shows. Guess what? Big old prank from Sam.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a fire with his family. They're opening presents. I'm in Minneapolis, the coldest dick part of the year.
She's like, hey, FaceTime me. She does. I'm in bed with her. I'm in your house, dressed in all your clothes. The dogs are licking my face. I'm like, haha, we're scrolling. Happy Christmas.
All right. There goes my bedroom confidence. Jesus. With treatments that cost 95% less than brand names, you'll be saving a ton of money and saving face between the sheets. You don't know about faces in between the sheets because you don't go down.
Oh, yeah.
You're like
dude.
Biggie. You're like Notorious B.I.G. UWONT.
No, I'm the notorious PIG. I say, Emmy, fill up the trough.
With options like
Put the
hard.
scraps in there.
What are the scraps?
Whatever she has left over.
With options like
Mostly pubes these days.
with options like hard mints and Sex RX Plus Climax Control.
Ooh,
You're sure to find something that's right for you. The process is totally online, so no doctor's visits and no waiting in line at the pharmacy.
That climax control would be really handy for a guy whose wife had her IUD pulled out.
Set it at 75, 80, you're
Yeah.
cruising.
That would be great. What if your wife walked by a big old magnet and her IUD got ripped out and now you don't want to wear a condom because it's, quote, gay? I think that climax control would be good. So you could give her the old backdoor slammer jammer. Backdoor slammer jammer. Give her the sidewalk slam. I'm going to hit her with the D-Lo Brown.
Man. Well, start your free online visit today at hims.com/chubby. Find ED treatment that's up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/chubby. Hims.com/chubby. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Whew. And we're clear.
Good work, guys.
Jesus Christ. What a wild ride.
Well, we've done way too much to even try and catalog it all.
In
when-
the next 5 seconds.
No,
yeah.
you keep getting your hopes up. Then we're almost done.
We're wrapping
We're
up.
at
We're
25
winding
minutes.
down and wrapping up.
No, we're not.
This
wrapping
just
up.
in.
We're using climax control.
We've got a letter from little Gary Wananopoulos out of Bloomington, Indiana. He says, Casey, my great-great-grandfather fought in World War I and II. He wasn't supposed to. He gave his all twice for this country of ours. His favorite song was Put Another Coat on the Garage by Elvis's brother, Dwayne Presley. We're going to play that song right now. I thought it sounded like Casey Kasem.
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing.
That's why I just explained
Hey,
it. So
let's get you out of
maybe
here,
Mark
big guy.
should talk a little bit. I've been talking for the last at least 40 minutes. Mark, who's your favorite? Me or Sam?
Oh, come on.
It's probably Becker. Now,
Becker
Mark,
guy?
you told us a couple of fun stories in the van. You've lived a crazy life over this way, you know? We drove through your hometown today.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, that was nice. That pie spot was the best pie I've had in all of New Zealand.
I think so for me too, bro. It was
Excellent
good.
pie.
It was really good. That one, and we had, I forgot what the other one was. It was really good too.
Now, when I say pie, I'm talking about beef, ground beef, that is, with a gravy type coating. And then there's some cheese in there, allegedly.
Yeah.
And then they bake it into a little pot pie type delivery device. And it's really all we've been eating since we've been here.
And it's a common staple of New Zealand. It can be breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
It's a lot of food you could be able to eat underground or on your way being delivered underground in some kind of cart because there's so much mining in the history of this place.
Yes,
It's definitely a lot of food that like some lady wearing rags was like, "Hey, mish, don't forget your pie." You know, and then he comes trundling back wearing like, you know, fireproof clothes before he climbs into a kiln.
Before he gets lit on fire, because that's his job.
He has to be fired.
There's nothing beats a hot pie though in the morning as well. You know.
You're telling me, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I've been
been-
having a lot of hot pie since Emmy's IED got taken out.
Hey, yo.
I said IED that time, man. She's a jihadist.
You don't have to take your shoes off at the airport, so you might as well go for it. You have people desperately trying to run through with their shoes on because they don't know that it's okay now. It's like, God damn, get them. Oh, what about this? I thought about this a while back. You know how when the Beatles were really big, they had their fans, these young women that would scream and lose their minds and chase after them.
Yeah.
What I thought about you and your fans doing that to you, but they're your fans. They're not like cool chicks.
There's some cool chicks.
Not really.
I mean,
most
there's-
of these people, these throngs of yours,
Yeah.
would be your just your typical
Dwangus,
fans,
Squiglo.
not Chubby Behemoth fans. They're good-looking Magic players. I'm talking about like
What, just Sam Tallent only?
yeah,
The true head? The ones that have some
people that
taste?
like you a lot. Don't know who I am.
Fans of literary fiction?
No, not from the book. From
Oh, what?
everything else.
Well, like fans of like my podcast appearances?
Yeah.
When I've been in Harper's Bazaar talking about the zeitgeist and what's next?
No, not them. Just guys with like an Eagle shirt on, backwards hat, Zins. They can't wait to show you that they also use Zins. They scream and run at you,
Yeah.
and you have to run. I like the idea of them chasing you.
Right.
And you know you can't let them get to you, or else they'll tear you apart because they love you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was like real and insane. Elvis and the Beatles had to deal with that. But yeah,
I would
wish
let them
you had to
take
deal
me.
with that. I wish you had to get hurried into cars and be kind of scared because there's 80 dudes that want a piece of you somehow.
Yeah. That name their creative team on NCAA.
They want to smell
Sam
your hair.
Tallent, yeah.
They want a piece of you, like your shirt.
They want my used Zins.
Yeah. Spit it. Spit it at
Spit
me.
it. Hawk Tua on that thing. They just quote internet memes. The kind of guys who get "Let's fucking go" tattooed on their ring finger. LFG instead of a wedding ring. Guys who would beat the shit out of Becker.
And just, yeah.
I know
just
you
like
could beat him up, but they'd want to.
What
Yeah.
some of the bigger, hairier cretins, you know? And maybe there's some Lund guys in there.
Well, the one guys
Just
are all
the
on all
real-
fours.
some toads,
They're all in
some-
the trash.
Some toads.
They're all eating
Some
out
toads
of the
and
trash.
chodes just losing their shit for you, and you like looking back down an alley while you
Yeah.
run away. Like,
It's been a hard day's night.
it's really
Yeah.
been getting me.
That's great. I like
I
that.
haven't said anything.
I'm
'cause
like
I kept
hiding.
it for
I'm like
me.
a mannequin in a
know
shop,
why.
being like,
Yeah. You have to pretend you jump into a sewer. Newspaper on the park bench.
right, hide in a telephone box,
Yes.
Yeah.
duck into a massage parlor,
Yeah. Come out with
come
your
out
hair
and
messed
smoking a
up.
cigarette.
Yeah, poke out oiled cig.
Hey, how about that fucking fun picture that the Japanese food place made us the other day?
Oh, I
Hell
forgot
yeah.
about that.
Oh, I haven't. I've been thinking about it all the time.
That was really funny.
That was
That sent all of us too.
Oh,
all
yeah.
of us just was laughing so
and
much.
him, the guy who delivered the good news.
Oh, he loved it.
We went to New Flavor in Auckland. Shout out our friend, Poet Laureate of Denver, Ken Arkind, who's since renounced his American citizenship and moved to Auckland, which is a great city. It is. It's a great city.
Yeah, it was. I wish we had more time.
I was going
there.
to say a great American place, but
Nice.
it's not. It's,
You were thinking of Denver.
I was. But anyway, we went to this place and they take a picture of you if you have the upstairs table, the party of 8 table, and the guy comes over. He's very Asian. He's nice. We're having a good time. He takes the picture and he comes back with a laminated version of that picture that he's printed out downstairs.
Very quickly.
It says Wide World Party on it,
Yes.
which is very fun.
It didn't take him long, eh?
No.
It was real quick.
That's his whole job.
It was so
He's not a waiter. He doesn't work in the kitchen.
Does
He
the thing at
laminates
the
the
end.
pictures. So he says, if you turn your AirDrop on, I will send you the photo. So you have the digital version. So Joe turns his AirDrop on and he receives 2 files. And Joe says, oh, there's 2. And the guy says, that's right. And we had no idea what it could have been. It would have made more sense if it was a picture of his penis. And then he just winked at Joe and blew him a kiss. But no, through the magic of AI, this gentleman had turned us all Japanese.
Yes.
I am Japanese. We're all wearing kimonos in the
A
photograph.
lot of big buns.
Big buns.
Yep, samurai knots. Becker looks better than he does right now, honestly.
Probably, but
Oh,
I don't look like I'm all there.
No, you look like a Hashimoto.
Denver friend was it, the poet, I forgot his name.
Ken Arkind.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's really cool.
He's very cool. He also looked Japanese in the photo. Joe looked very Japanese. Emmy looked like a geisha. It helped that Lund was already doing Chinese eyes. He was pulling them already.
No, I was just sitting there looking dumb. But in the picture, I'm throwing up 2 3s, and they're like W's, like Wide World.
Right.
Did he do that to match Wide World?
I don't know.
We'll never know.
We won't. Because we laughed so hard, and then he just like nodded, and he was laughing very hard as
He
well.
loved
and
it.
It was a nice moment. Because no one can be mad at us for that. Like, if they find that on your phone, you can be like, no, New Flavor, Auckland.
It was silly. It was fun. Very, very unexpected. I didn't know what he was going
Yeah,
to
and
bring
then-
up for us.
And then after that, we flipped off that statue of that little boy.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that little
was a
boy.
big-
Back into the coconut, huh?
There's a big
Bookend it.
Yeah, still tuckering in.
We've got 4 seconds
What'd you
left.
call
You're
it?
like, "Arr."
I said tuckering in.
Tuckering, yeah,
Yeah.
it's tuckering me out, honestly. I've been
Whack
pulling
it
at
in,
this
tucker
thing
it out.
like a raccoon. But yeah, there was a little boy statue that has been built in the Chinatown district of Auckland.
That was massive. I expected you. I didn't know if Ken mentioned that it was huge.
No.
I pictured a little green-looking statue
Or
or
a
whatever.
pewter statue, or made of stones. I didn't
Yeah,
expect
stone.
it to look like it was out of a Flaming Lips music video.
Like Squid Games or
Young
something.
Boy's Life or
Yeah.
something. Boy Scouts of America magazine.
Right. It had to be, I don't know, 130 feet tall. It probably weighed 12 tons.
It was massive.
Yeah.
It had a Dennis the Menace type thing, like red striped shirt, shorts on. It was kind of tugboat-esque.
Tugboat would have been good.
But I guess it just showed up, Ken said one day, and like everyone hates it because it just represents how unstoppable gentrification is. Because
Yeah.
now white people are moving into this neighborhood.
Oh, good. A white kid.
Yeah.
A white boy.
Mm-hmm.
My rent's about to triple.
Oh no, it's a boy.
Attack
Becker
of the boy.
you couldn't live in that neighborhood.
Why not?
You get distracted.
Oh. Too
By
many
the-
ramifications?
No, by the boy.
Oh.
No, I'm not talking about the ramifications of a Chinese lifestyle. But
Too relaxed from all the massages.
yes, tomorrow we're gonna get mudded up.
Yeah.
Emmy, are we doing the mud bath? Solemn nod from old MT. Mark, do you want to tell that insane story you told us earlier? No pressure, obviously. It's very personal.
Yeah, the first one?
Well, yeah, the one that we
Yeah.
drove by that house.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned this story when you were young, and then you said you lost a different conversation. I said, oh, you lost your virginity in this town, right? Because you grew up here. You're like, yeah, 19. Was it like the first time you had sex? One time you had sex, you had to deal with this aftermath? Or just
Pretty much, bro,
early?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
you were
pretty
new to
much.
the game.
Yeah. So, yeah, well...
Yeah, I put that together earlier. I was like, oh, shit. Was this like a one and done? Anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, so what
Not quite, but...
For those listening, we were driving through a town called Thames, and before we entered that town, told a story to the boys.
You said, hey, you want to hear something funny?
You guys want to hear something
A little
fucked up?
tidbit.
But yeah, I just told my story when I was 19. I got this girl pregnant, and the town we're going through, Thames. When I was growing up, the Thames Hospital once a month would be like kind of like abortion day, I guess, or whatever you want to call it.
You sure?
So me and my
But
girlfriend.
they didn't call it that.
No, they didn't call it that.
They probably called it a scrape job roundup.
Yeah,
Scrapey Mondays.
Scrapey Mondays.
Scraping Mondays.
What,
but,
Emmy? We're the
Body. Go
backseat
get 'em.
bastards. We believe in women's health.
Get a body.
Yeah.
Time for a quick body.
Okay, so you.
So me, my girlfriend at the time, and her mum, we go to the abortion clinic.
You went with her mom too?
Yeah, she drove.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I didn't have a license at the time, and someone had to drive back, and because my girlfriend at the time couldn't drive. Because
You can't have your girlfriend riding on your pegs to the ABO clinic. No.
so we get there, bro, and it happens that day too. They have all the anti-abortion protesters there and stuff, and that was pretty wild.
We're here for a different thing.
Yeah, it was pretty hectic. And then we go in there and stuff, and my girlfriend's mum, she was like pretty like.
Everyone knew her there.
No.
Everyone's like, Sheila, good to see you. The usual.
Right this way.
Oh, I see you brought the one that got away. Eh? her daughter, her alive daughter.
Yeah, she was pretty like just like a hippie, bro, pretty down to earth. But they made a decision, the mum and my girlfriend at the time, to like keep the baby afterwards, bro. And it was pretty hectic because it was right on the cutoff date. So like, because we go in there and stuff, and then my girlfriend goes in for the operation or whatever, the procedure, and because I'm like so like nervous and anxious, bro, I just go to sleep for a little bit.
You passed out.
Yeah, and then I woke up and she's back, bro.
You're like a possum.
Yeah.
That's your fear response. Not only do you look like a possum, also when presented with stress, you play dead.
Yeah, it's like those goats, bro. It's just like get stiff and I fully used to that.
Sure. Well, getting stiff is how you got into this mess.
You're 19. You're overwhelmed. Like, my God. You just pass out. Oh, your body tried to save you from freaking out by knocking your ass out.
Yeah, I was freaking out.
I got to get through these in so I can start smoking again.
But yeah, that all happens, bro. And then she comes out, bro, and she's got the baby in a bag, like a little takeaway, like for us to take home with us, and like
in order to eventually cremate.
So we want to get cremated, and that's something I think you
That's such a funny.
I don't know if you can still do that in New Zealand.
Yeah, they probably got rid of that when there was some hiccups, some weird conversations.
So yeah, that's happening. And like,
Honey, no, I'll get the groceries. You get the back of the car. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's loose, man.
It's a loose sitch. Loose unit.
But yeah, just on the way home with it in my hands. Because it's cool, because like, it wasn't cool. No, I guess it was kind of cool, but crazy. But I can see it's like fingers and stuff, and it's like little head. But this is like the most strange thing was, bro, because like we wanted to get it cremated, but we couldn't find anywhere in our town that would do it, that just would do it. So we had to put it somewhere, bro. So we just put it in the bottom of the freezer.
In the kitchen.
Next to the peas and the pies. And the ice creams.
And the ice cream, speaking of which, I'm about to have one. I'm about to have two.
And didn't you say you were concerned with having
it was a party
the remains of the procedure?
It was a party house.
it was kind of like a lot of people coming in, a lot of people coming out.
Yeah, but it was a bit of a...
Becker's brain just came out of his
living there
nose.
sold weed. So there was like constantly people coming in. And it was pretty relaxed. So like if you're hungry, so go help yourself in the fridge.
Sure.
And yeah, I was just freaking out. There was someone would come out and defrost it or chuck it in the microwave or something. Let's hear it popping.
When you told us
chicken
this,
tendies, get the oil hot. Fry up some chicken tendies.
I think we got some prawns over here.
But we eventually we got it cremated, and I got to take it to this real cool spot down the South Island with these on the beach, and there's these natural boulders that are like big circles.
Yeah.
And just sprinkled it there.
But yeah, it is a funny little, all right, and your cremation, all right, here's some numbers to call. Good luck with that. Here's your baby.
I know, right?
Here's your borscht. Yeah, it's funny. Life's a funny fucking thing. Here's your prize. Which school are you going to take him to? Public? Are you thinking private or... They give you a little bike and a helmet.
Propeller beanie.
Oh shit! They got me snorting.
Oh man.
That's
Yeah.
life, though. Eh? Everyone has a little something.
Hey.
Dude, I didn't have to go through with it. Sam did dozens of times. He kept forgetting. He kept forgetting to pull out like almost every
yeah.
time. So,
For sure.
so yeah, they knew him down at old Double P.
Yeah. It wasn't dozens.
You fielded a baseball team with a bullpen.
including catchers.
But it was pretty crazy because, like, told you that story. I actually drove past that house, and I lost my virginity in that house too. That we drove past.
Damn. To the mom?
No.
Well, that is something else. And look, it hasn't been just this Macaw's Gummo Down Under type situation that Mark just described. It's actually a beautiful, beautiful place. And Mark's been a great guide. We were able to dig those holes yesterday in the beach. That was fun.
Hot water beach.
We went to Hobbiton today. Not a single dwarf. I had a fun bit. We only got reprimanded once.
Met a guy from Jamaica.
Yeah, fuck.
Allegedly.
What
No,
the
he
fuck
wa-
was that? He probably doesn't listen.
No way.
Maybe he
No
does.
way.
No.
Maybe.
He just listens, so he doesn't know what we
He
look
only
like.
knows Becker's face because he looks like his uncle.
What?
Remember he said his uncle was black, didn't? So here's what happened. We go to Hobbiton today.
I was like, what?
Yeah, and people think that Becker's black, and then they meet him, and they're like, I've never been more wrong. But Hobbiton, Becker was sick until we got to Hobbiton, and then he had a blast. But Pat is actually sick.
Pat's still getting sicker. He didn't take any drugs today.
Right,
He
right,
just
right.
pushed on.
Except for his insulin.
And I'm full of whatever is in that box.
Right, Emmy's been feeding you all types of laboratory chemicals. But we get there, so we're 2 down on the squad. Mark's doing a good job, but Mark's like moved to tears by the bus ride to Hobbiton.
Yeah, it got me out of nowhere.
Yeah,
eh, bro?
you got emotional.
when we pulled up, I was just like, oh no.
Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
I would have made fun of you.
That's
I
just-
did a little bit.
I was trying to
Good.
hide it.
Right, and I was like, okay, so Mark's weeping. Okay.
No, it was
Lund-
beautiful.
Lund kept.
Did you think about all the hard work that went into the movies?
Think about everything, yeah.
Yeah, just what it means.
Everything's
to the
everything.
Kiwi nation. You know,
I was-
Sir Peter Jackson.
And I was kind of proud too, I think.
Should
and
be.
And you guys were there. Yeah, it was nice. It was
Dude,
a nice little
you
moment.
should only be proud.
Yeah, I am.
This
bro.
country, dude,
I am
and I
really
mean,
proud
we
of this
saw a shitload of it. This is a great fucking country.
It is. It really is.
Anyone would be lucky to live here and build a life here. It's just, I've never been anywhere that I was like, fuck. Everything that we value in America has been disproven by this place. And everyone's just laid back, keeping it casual. They don't boss you around unless there's some fucking transplant who pretends to be black from Kingston, Jamaica. And he did. He got up our ass because it was just, you know, I was doing a funny bit where I pretended like
Like you were in Dub Dub 2?
well, no, I pretended like I was in fucking Nom. Yeah.
He was
Well, I
on
wanted to
Charlie.
say Dub Dub 2.
Oh yeah, Dub Dub.
Which you
Doo.
said at a Dub Dub 1 memorial.
Yes, Dub Dub Deuce, the big one, man. That's how Kingston describes it. The kid's name was Kingston, and he looked like the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. But he was like, "Yeah, my
Stranger
uncle's
Things.
black." But anyway,
Patrick Mahomes.
he yelled at Bonzo because I was running around pretending to shoot up all the hobbit holes, and I was like
With your
throwing
umbrella.
grenades at an umbrella. I had it as a bazooka, and I was blasting all the sheep. I was saying, "We don't need a warrant. I am the judge," and like pounding on the doors. Yeah, it was just me turning Hobbit Town to glass because I kept saying into camera that we found petroleum and precious gems underneath it, so America needed it. So I'm here to seal the deal. So I got away with that for an hour
Just by yourself.
by myself.
I did it. You told me to do one thing, and you said, get my 6,
Yeah.
and then you started talking about taking them out. And I was like, this is going to last for 4 seconds. If
Right.
The more of us that are doing it. And I didn't want to get yelled at, so
Right.
I started to sing in the rain with my
Right.
umbrella.
Yeah.
I was Dick Van Dyke, and I skipped away.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
So that you could
I'm
do your thing in
torching
the
huts.
back.
Yeah.
What else sucks is the decision to be a part of a smaller group may have backfired, because if there were a ton of people, then we could have done whatever we wanted in the back.
I'd rather contend with one tour guide than 35 people. I don't care if anyone else tells me what to do.
Getting distracted, yeah.
Right, and then we had that
Getting
German
mad.
family whose babies kept crapping themselves.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, they had
you
to like he had to
or-
radio in to say we've got a mom and a baby and they need the toilet. So that baby was just full of crap, and I'm running around. You know, Bonzo has never laughed as hard as he had it. That's why I kept doing it, because he was cracking up, and when he's cracking up, you know it's good. But yeah, I kept saying like, I can't tell if those are kids or hobbits. Yeah, God will sort them out. You know, just popping their heads. So anyway. Bonzo, after an hour of this, anytime I'm alone,
I try to be good cop and like ask Kingston questions about the film.
Yes, and meanwhile I'm like
he's gotta notice. His whole thing is that he has to see what everybody in his group is doing.
I kept saying
he has to check in with everybody. And he sees you.
He made a point of telling me and Pat that we were lovely.
I kept
Like
saying
in a
shit
dickhead
like
way. That it seemed like he was being like, you two were good.
Meanwhile,
yeah,
I'm
sure.
like, we just poisoned the wells. I think the orphanage is this way. That was a big one that got Bonzo. Bonzo went, holy shit.
Holy shit.
But yeah, so that was a lot of fun we had, and then Bonzo got told off, and then we had to just play it by, normal for the second half of it. But yeah, Hobbiton was worth every penny.
The place was fucking rad.
Yeah.
That's great.
We got a free mug because it was under construction. That was cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be even cooler in a year or whatever.
Yeah.
Did they say what they were building in there?
Laser tag.
They're
Bowling.
redoing one of the bigger venues.
Putting a dispensary. That'd be sick. He was like, it wasn't marijuana, it was tobacco. It's like, hey, Kingston, you're 18. I'm 38. When I was first getting laid, guess where you were? In some guy's nads. You want to talk to me about being cool? Hey, Kingston, the first time I smoked weed, you were -6. So do you want to crawl over or should I get the leash out? Fucking freak. So anyway, he tries to make us feel bad, and then as soon as he's alone with Mark...
I mean, also, did you see there's like so much money involved that there's like handlers
That's why we need it.
that are like walking through, like, I don't know if they're just like making sure that they don't catch us stealing something or starting a fire. It was weird though. I don't know if it was just normal, oh, we're walking around, or if it's like eagle-eyed. There's 8,000 cameras in there, and they're all seeing what you're doing.
Well, yeah, and then meanwhile, I'm like,
we
some
take
gave
them out,
all,
or-
all gave some, like having a flash. They're in the trees. I mean, it was a hoot, dude. It was the most fun you could have at a Hobbit town. Unless you were a Hobbit, and there weren't any, so I want my money back. But what else was there? Oh, so anyway, he gets alone with you, and what did he say to you, Mark, about being from Jamaica?
Oh yeah, somebody's from Jamaica. But his granddad or his uncle's like really got quite dark
A
skin.
black guy.
Yeah, black guy, and Emmy's there too. And he's just like, he's so what do you say, Emmy? He's like darker. He's so dark. He's like a minute from midnight.
He's so black. The only difference between him and midnight is 11:59.
There we go.
And what about being looked like he was from under the bed?
He's so black. He looks like under the bed. He is under the bed. He said all of the old ones.
What else did he say, Wasn't there another one?
Kid.
There wasn't another one? What was the tea thing?
Oh, after he said all that, I was just like, oh, bro. I was like, doesn't matter how much milk there is in the tea, it's still tea.
My man.
Because he was telling us how dark he gets in the summer.
He had male acne.
Yeah.
Black guys don't get acne.
He had a lot of things.
They do?
Yeah.
You live and you learn. If you want to live and learn from me, come see me in Perth, July 19th. Come see me in Dayton, Ohio the following weekend. We've got Irvine. We've got Sacramento. We've got Seattle coming up.
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City. Oh, yeah. Hey, Salt Lake City. Everyone. Win Salt Lake. Come to Salt Lake. Now Salt Lake. First weekend of August. Get your fucking tickets so I can come in with a big old splash.
And then soak.
Yeah, then I'm going to soak around in it. Oh, yeah, Columbus Comedy Festival in September.
Oh.
And then we're doing a big show in Detroit on September 17th for the Motor City Comedy Festival. Steph Tolev is not the headliner.
SamTalent.com, Patreon.com/Chubby Behemoth, $5 a month, Mark. $5 a month, Mark. You
That's
get
$12
so many
Australian.
so
And
many.
38
Definitely a
New
joke
Zealand.
on this
Yeah, I heard there's some
episode
pretty
you
good
won't
apps.
get if you don't watch the Patreon.
Oh man, that last Patreon, if you like Wide World, you want to see how the sausage is made, you want to see how it gets ground up, because Becker shoved Lund's head into the grinder and just webbed, we don't want. Yeah.
No,
No, it was an honest and open discussion.
I let the air out. I let the air out of the balloon a little bit.
Yeah, all the way out.
I popped the zit.
I was talking about the "Here We Are" part, but yeah.
Oh, here we
Oh,
are.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Mark,
got
anything-
mad just now.
No.
Or
Look,
earlier when it happened.
look,
You got mad. You
I
looked
did,
at
of
me.
course. Of course, I get a little mad every now and then. I love you guys, and I'm really glad that we got to spend all this time together. But when it's over, that's cool too. You know,
Dude, yeah.
you did it.
Couple more
I'm getting
days.
choked up.
No, you're not.
I am too.
Couple more
I'm getting
days.
choked up. Mark, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Mark the Shark, Mark with a C and Shark with a C. Also on YouTube, Nothing Is Real with Marc Cornaz. I'm going to start doing some mini documentaries around Brisbane and stuff, eh?
I like that.
So come
Cool.
check it out.
Very funny, very creative, very emotionally intelligent. Marc Cornaz,
Sticky feet.
everybody. You've been a delight. We've had so many dudes come on this. We've had Zach Mama. We've had Filippo. I mean, we had the great late Tom Dustin, R.I.P. You know, we had David Bory.
Seji.
You want to talk about Under the Bed?
Seji in Tokyo.
But anyway, we had. Come on.
And in the closet.
Yes. Anyway, you have been
Big R. Kelly fan.
You've been an
Still
excellent,
today.